In this video, I am going to tell you how to correctly use physical exfoliants without side effects. And I am going to show you two very affordable options, one for your face and one for the body. So by the end of this video here, you are going to know exactly how to safely get maximum results with your physical exfoliant. Keyword is safely, because there's actually very few physical exfoliants that are actually okay to use on the skin, in my opinion. But the two I am going to show you here pass my high standards. I'm Dr. Maren Locke. I'm the budget dermatologist here on YouTube. I simplify skincare for you and help you find products that will fit your budget and help you get real results. So make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss more. I will often just drop videos randomly on here, so turn on those notifications, and you can always come say hi on Instagram and TikTok at the Budget Dermatologist. Okay, so here is a quick and dirty overview of exfoliation for the skin. This is gonna be quick, but you know I've gotta get in my little education snippet for you here. So there are two types of exfoliation, chemical and physical. Chemical exfoliation uses ingredients like lactic acid, glycolic acid, AHAs, BHAs. I'm sure you've heard those terms thrown around before. Those are going to dissolve away those little connections between the dead skin cells and help slough away the outer layer of skin. These are going to be a smooth product with no texture. Then you have physical exfoliants. These are going to use a textured ingredient like a bead or a salt or mineral or something that has a grit in it that is going to manually remove that outer layer of dead skin. So both types can be effective and they both have their pros and cons. So chemical exfoliants, here are some examples: a mask by Versed, toning solution, a cleanser. These can actually take longer to work on the skin, whereas physical exfoliants can actually give you more instant results. So chemical exfoliants can actually be safer on the skin barrier, whereas physical exfoliants are a little bit easier to disrupt the skin barrier. Now, of course, with chemical exfoliants, you can wreck your skin barrier too if you're choosing the wrong product, if it's too strong, if it's not right for your skin type, all those things. Now, with all of that said, you need to exfoliate as part of your skincare routine. It helps skin cell renewal. It helps maintain a brighter and more glowing complexion, and it can help your skincare actives work better. So if you choose to use a physical exfoliant, I want you to do it correctly and safely so you get maximum results without side effects. So here are my 5 tips and my 2 product recommendations. Both of these products will be linked below. Tip number 1, always use just your hands to apply a physical exfoliant. Never use a washcloth or cleansing devices like these. With a physical exfoliant, fine on their own with a gentle cleanser, but not with your physical exfoliant, just use your hands. And tip number 2, choose a physical exfoliant with a very, very fine texture. Okay, this is the most important tip. I should have put this as tip number 1, but it's tip 2 and it's most important. This is what I am using for my facial physical exfoliant. It's by 3 Ships. It's the lactic acid mask that has a very gentle physical exfoliant, literally more gentle than any other facial physical exfoliant product that I've tried. I believe it is rice powder in it that gives it this fine, very gentle texture. This is literally just enough texture to remove that loosened up dead skin cell layer from the acids in this product, but it does not strip the skin or the skin barrier. So as you will find with most physical exfoliating products, is that they are actually combination products. So they are going to contain physical exfoliant, the texture, but also chemical exfoliating ingredients. Like this one has lactic acid and it has AHAs from fruit extracts. This is actually vegan and cruelty-free product, and it is so gentle on the skin. You can't even really see the texture in this, obviously, but it is super fine. You will apply it to your whole skin surface, and then I leave this on about 5 minutes, and then I will rinse it off. This is amazing for all skin types. Really, it's so gentle because the scrub is so gentle, and the acids in it are gentle as well. Lactic acid is a really good one, especially for sensitive skin types. The only caution I'll give you is for rosacea-prone skin. Maybe leave this on more like 2 minutes and be careful because rosacea is just a wild card. But this brand, 3 Ships, is really amazing. And this facial exfoliating product is very unique. So I'm going to link this one below, as well as one of my favorite anti-aging serums from this brand, so you can check that out. So that's tip number 2, choose a product that is very fine grit or texture to it. Okay, full application. I'm just gonna let this sit here while I finish my tips for you here. Tip number 3, apply your physical exfoliant gently. So just because it has a texture or a scrub in it does not mean you need to scrub your skin, okay? Please resist that temptation. Here is my new favorite physical exfoliant for the body. This one is by Versed, the Buff It Out Exfoliating Scrub. This is super affordable. And the reason I love this and that it passes my test is that it has a microfine pumice in it as the exfoliant. I mentioned this one in my January product hits and misses. It was one of my major hits for the month, so you can check that out. But this one definitely passes my test. So this has also lactic acid and glycolic acid in it, which are the chemical exfoliants, as well as the textured scrub there. So when you apply this to the body in the shower, do not scrub away those rough bumps on your skin. You are going to gently apply this to the skin and let it sit there, and then let the chemical acids kind of dissolve away that dead skin cell layer. And then as you rinse this, the microfine pumice texture is going to help loosen and slough away that dead skin cell layer. Again, don't scrub, but that is why this product is so much more unique than the others. It is the gentleness of the exfoliant in there. So again, that goes back to tip number 2. So that's tip number 3. And tip number 4, anytime you use a physical exfoliant on your face, follow it with a barrier repair product to help strengthen and maintain your skin barrier. This could be a barrier repair serum or a moisturizer with ceramides in it. I prefer to do this exfoliating routine at night, and then I follow it with a very creamy, great skin barrier repair moisturizer, and that's it. And tip number 5, do not overdo it. Trust me, you will love the results from exfoliating. It's like the favorite part of my routine, but please resist the temptation to do this every night. Most people can exfoliate just once a week and maintain that smooth complexion. Of course, everybody is different. There's a lot of variables there. So do what is best for your skin, but do not overdo the exfoliation. So I'm going to link these 2 favorite physical exfoliants below, one for the face and one for the body. You can see this one on my face is really set in now. I'm about to go rinse it and get that nice polish. I'll also link below some of my favorite chemical exfoliants if that is more of your speed. So check it out so you can perfect your own skincare routine. And make sure you guys are subscribed so you don't miss any upcoming videos. I'll see you soon.